Stop scrolling. I know you think that's dramatic, but I need you to really stop for a moment, because what I'm about to tell you isn't something you stumbled upon by accident. Your guardian angel just arrived. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now, this very second. And they have a message for you that cannot wait another moment. I know that sounds impossible. I know you might be skeptical, but stay with me, because by the time this message is over, you're going to understand exactly why you were meant to hear this today. Your angel wants you to know something first. They've been with you this whole time, through everything. They were there when you were born, your first breath, your first cry. They were assigned to you before you even had a name. And they've never left. Not once. Not during your worst moments. Not during your darkest nights. Not when you felt completely alone in that hospital room, that empty apartment, that car where you broke down crying because you didn't think you could take one more day. They were there, right beside you, closer than your own shadow. And right now, they're standing next to you. You can't see them, but they can see you. They can see the weight you're carrying on your shoulders that nobody else notices. They can see the smile you've been forcing. They can see the exhaustion behind your eyes that makeup can't cover. They can see the prayers you've been too tired to even say out loud anymore. The ones you just whisper in your head at 3 a.m. when you can't sleep. Your angel hears every single one, and they want you to know that help is coming. Not eventually, not someday. Now, it's already in motion. But before I tell you what they want you to know, I need to tell you why they're making their presence known to you today, specifically. Your angel has been watching you carry something that's gotten too heavy. They've watched you try to be strong for everyone else while you're falling apart inside. They've seen you give and give and give until you had nothing left, and then somehow find more to give. They've watched you push through days that should have broken you, survive nights that should have destroyed you, and wake up the next morning and do it all over again. And they're in awe of you. Yes, your angel is in awe of you. But they also know you can't keep going like this. Something has to change, and that's why they're here. Your guardian angel wants you to stop trying to fight every battle alone. They know you've been taught to be independent, to not burden others, to figure it out yourself. They know you've been hurt by people you trusted, so you stopped trusting. They know you've asked for help before and been disappointed, so you stopped asking. But your angel is telling you right now that you were never meant to carry this alone. Never. There are battles happening around you that you can't even see, and your angel has been fighting them for you. Doors that should have opened for your enemies but stayed closed. Accidents that almost happened but didn't. Connections that were meant to harm you but fell apart before they could. Your angel has been working overtime, and you didn't even know it. They want you to understand something about the attack you've been under. Because yes, it's been an attack. That sudden series of bad things that happened all at once, that wasn't coincidence. That wasn't bad luck. That wasn't the universe being random. There's an enemy who saw what God is about to do in your life, and he panicked. He saw the promotion, the healing, the relationship, the breakthrough, the calling, and he said absolutely not, and threw everything he could at you to stop it. The financial crisis, the health scare, the relationship betrayal, the family chaos, all of it designed to make you give up right before your victory. But here's what the enemy didn't count on. Your angel. And your angel is stronger, smarter, and more strategic than anything hell can send your way. Right now, as you're reading this or listening to this, your angel is clearing a path for you. They're going ahead of you into tomorrow and removing obstacles you don't even know are there. They're speaking to other angels assigned to the people you're going to need. They're coordinating divine appointments, supernatural encounters, miraculous interventions. They're working with heaven's resources to make sure that what's supposed to reach you reaches you, and what's supposed to miss you misses you. And all of this is happening whether you feel it or not, whether you believe it or not, whether you're aware of it or not. It's happening. Your angel also wants you to know that they've been trying to get messages to you, but you've been too distracted to notice. That song that came on the radio at the exact moment you were thinking about giving up, that wasn't random. That was them. That stranger who smiled at you when you were having the worst day. That was them working through that person. That sudden feeling you had to take a different route home, and later you found out there was a terrible accident on your usual road. That was them warning you. That dream you had that felt so real, where someone you lost came to tell you everything was going to be okay. That was them giving you a message from heaven. They've been trying to get your attention in 100 small ways, and this video, this moment right now, this is them finally breaking through. Here's what your angel needs you to do. First, they need you to rest. I know that sounds too simple, but they're watching you run on empty, and they're concerned. You're making decisions from a place of exhaustion that you wouldn't make if you were rested. You're seeing situations as hopeless that would look totally different if you had clarity. You're snapping at people you love, missing opportunities, and walking past blessings because you're too tired to recognize them. Your angel is saying that rest is not lazy. Rest is strategic. Rest is how you recharge so you can fight effectively. They're asking you to please take a day and do nothing. Sleep in. Turn off your phone. Say no to people. Disappoint someone if you have to. Your well-being is more important than their convenience. Second, your angel wants you to speak. They need you to start using your voice to call things into existence. Stop just thinking your prayers. Stop just hoping things work out. Open your mouth and decree what heaven has already declared over you. Say out loud, I am protected. I am guided. I am favored. I'm not alone. My angel is with me, and we are victorious. Words have power. Your angel responds to the sound of faith. When you speak God's promises out loud, you're giving your angel legal authority to move on your behalf in ways they couldn't when you were silent. They're not asking you to fake it. They're asking you to declare what's true in heaven, even while it's not yet visible on earth. Third, and this is crucial, your angel needs you to forgive someone. They won't tell me who, but you know exactly who I'm talking about. That person who hurt you, who betrayed you, who lied about you, who abandoned you. The one whose name makes your stomach tighten. The one you've been replaying conversations with in your head for months or even years. Your angel wants you to know that your unforgiveness is keeping you chained to that person and that moment. It's poisoning your future. It's blocking blessings. Not because God is punishing you, but because bitterness takes up space that breakthrough needs. Forgiveness doesn't mean what they did was okay. It doesn't mean you have to trust them again or let them back into your life. It means you're releasing yourself from the prison. Ashamed of. They see who you're becoming. They see the healed version, the whole version, the free version, the version that's walking in purpose and destiny. They see your children's children being blessed because of decisions you're about to make. They see the people whose lives are going to be changed because of your testimony. They see the enemy defeated and you victorious. That's what they see, and they're working day and night to make sure you get there. Your angel has one final message for you, and this is the most important thing they want you to hear. You are not alone. I know you feel alone. I know you've been going through things you can't tell anyone about. I know you've been fighting battles in silence because you're afraid of being judged or misunderstood. I know you've cried yourself to sleep more times than you can count. I know you've questioned whether anyone even notices you're struggling. But your angel wants you to know that you have never been alone. Not for one single second. Not for one breath. They've been right there, fighting for you, protecting you, guiding you, even when you couldn't feel them. Especially when you couldn't feel them. And they're not going anywhere. They're assigned to you for life. This isn't a temporary arrangement. They're yours, and you're theirs, and nothing can change that. So here's what I need you to do right now. I need you to close your eyes for just a moment. Take a deep breath, and I want you to say out loud or in your heart, thank you. Thank you for never leaving me. Thank you for fighting for me. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for the message. I receive it. I believe it. And I'm ready for what's next. When you say that, something shifts in the atmosphere around you. Your angel hears it. Heaven hears it. And things that were stuck start moving. Doors that were closed start opening. Blessings that were delayed start accelerating. Before you go, I need you to do something that's going to sound strange, but trust me. I want you to leave a comment that just says, I am not alone. That's it. Just those 4 words. Because when you type those words, you're making a declaration. You're agreeing with what your angel just told you. You're speaking faith into existence. And there's someone else who's going to scroll through these comments tomorrow or next week, someone who's on the edge of giving up, and they're going to see your comment. They're going to see hundreds or thousands of people declaring, I am not alone, and it's going to give them the strength to hold on one more day. Your 4 words might save someone's life. So please, don't skip that part. Your guardian angel wants you to know that they're proud of you. Proud that you made it this far. Proud that you didn't give up even when you wanted to. Proud that you're still here, still fighting, still believing. And they want you to know that your story isn't over. Not even close. The best chapters haven't been written yet. The greatest victories haven't been won yet. The deepest healing hasn't happened yet. It's all still coming. And your angel is going to make sure you're alive and whole to receive every single bit of it. You are protected. You are guided. You are loved. You are seen. You are heard. You are valued. And you are absolutely, without question, not alone. Your guardian angel just delivered their message. Now it's up to you what you do with it. I believe you're going to choose faith. I believe you're going to choose hope. I believe you're going to choose to keep going. And I believe that when we meet again, whether in another video